Yeah, it was a catastrophe. me starting me starting my life uh from there. I'm just trying to see if I can get this.
Speech to the young.
Yeah.
Speech to the progress.
Get this started.
Say to the downkeepers, the sun slappers, the self-soilers,
I'm drinking cafe.
the hominid hushers.
Cafe
Even
Bustelo.
if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night. Sir, fix that do work. Said something like Mike. He's on the sight. Whoa, they got me pipe.
Hey, what is going on, y'all? What's going on? Y'all must turn that down because I know y'all can't hear nothing. But y'all know I've been on my on my yay thing for over a week now. So I just wanted to play that. That's from the Donda album. Praise God. That's Kanye. Praise God. That's how I feel today. I feel like just exhausted. I'm exhausted. My brain hurts like right here. So we're gonna see how we're gonna make it through this day. I need to get hydrated. I need an energy boost. So I don't. I'm probably at this much. This huge cup. This is the other cup I was talking about yesterday that I love to have my coffee in. I love this cup. The air is not up high enough. It's 75 degrees. So this is Coffee and Conversations with Tamiko. I'm having just straight espresso today. Not a shot like my sister said I needed. I need a big boost because I'm on the road again. On the road again, y'all. Out here in these East Atlanta streets. What's going on? I wish that somebody would come over here for me to chat with here. I might have to leave here and just go onto my Facebook page and go see what my people over on Facebook are doing, because I know they'll talk to me. As we all know, I can talk for hours and hours to myself, but it's really fun to have somebody else to chat with. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this stream right now. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna end this stream right now. I'm gonna go over and see if I got some friends that are straight up live on Facebook right now. If you're on this chat and you're on Facebook right now, somebody just came on and joined this chat, so I might not leave. But you can find me on Facebook. I stopped and paused like I don't know my name. Tamiko Pyramid. That's who I am. That's who I am. It's Tamiko on Facebook. Tamiko. It's Miko all day on Twitch and Twitter. No, Twitch and Instagram. Twitter, Tamiko_travel. Mainly because I haven't changed that one and synced it up with It's Miko all day. I believe when I started that page, it's Miko all day, and I changed it to Tamiko_travel. I might have to change it back to sync it back up with my whole life. Not that I don't travel, but I absolutely love to travel. Obviously, I like to drive. Yes, I really don't have nothing to talk about. So that's why I'm gonna go. Come find me on Facebook. I'm gonna go over to Facebook and chat with my friends on Facebook. Um, See if I can talk to somebody. At least I can have a little back and forth conversation instead of you here watching me on my little solo thing, just randomly talking about things, people, stuff in the news. I usually get a chance to check out some things and read some things in the news. I really didn't. I am tired. I have been doing some filming 12 hours a day doing filming. I am extremely exhausted right now. um I don't know, I don't make a lot of U-turns, but I hate people that always come to this corner and make U-turns. Like, I want to go where I'm going, and here you come making it. Oh gosh, there's just too much traffic. This time of day is a bad time of day for me. This look, any time of day is a bad time of day for me to be in traffic, even though I don't mind driving. Um, it is like hot in here. Where the air at? So I know you might be like, girl, why you got a long sleeve shirt on? Because I'm going into an environment where the air conditioning is going to be on and I don't want to be freezing. So that's why I have on long sleeves. But it's 70. It was 75. The car is actually coming down to its regular temperature. Thankfully, I'm headed east. The traffic going west on wherever I am. The traffic headed west is trash. But I'm tired, man. I'm tired. If you can hear it, I'm sure you can hear it. It's playing in the car. It's Donda. It's the Donda album by Kanye West. I'm not obsessed or anything. I just think that he's a brilliant artist. I think he's a brilliant person, despite some of the things that. Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot to talk yesterday. It just crossed my mind. I have no idea what just brought this back to my memory. Miss Fox, who was dating Kanye for a hot second. Remember when they were dating and she was like, oh, he's harmless, he wouldn't harm a fly. Then she tried to walk that back a couple of days. Maybe you know what I don't like about apologies or when people try to walk stuff back is you said what you said in the beginning. You said what you felt. You meant it. Don't walk it back just because maybe now you have people looking at you like, girl, are you sure? Are you sure he's not dangerous? That goes in any situation. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to address this because just thinking about that. Now, I'm not saying don't apologize. I'm just saying if you have said something that you feel is your truth in a moment, don't try to walk it back. Because you're pressured by society, you're pressured by culture, you're pressured by the people around you, you're pressured by now the new situations or whatever a person has said or done. And all of a sudden you want to walk back what you said. No, you can't take that back. I feel like you can't take that back. Just shut up. Just shut up. Sometimes we just need to shut up. There are a lot of things in this world that go on and that happen, and we can kind of be spared from embarrassment if we just, STFU. Sometimes we just need to shut up. And then we'll be spared from the embarrassment when, so the situation changes. But then also, if a situation changes, now that's a new situation. That's a new environment. That's a new activity. That's some knowledge that you didn't have when you were telling your truth. So you don't have to change your opinion about someone or something just because now that thing has changed. What you said in the past, you meant that, you felt that. If you didn't feel it, you didn't have to say it. You could have just kept your mouth closed. Spare yourself the embarrassment. When people apologize for stuff that they really feel, you can tell when somebody says something and they really feel it, they felt it. And you can feel that. So then when they start to apologize for it, that's disingenuous. I don't believe you. Don't try to come now because you're embarrassed and or whatever. Just be quiet. And I don't think that everything warrants a response. Just like all of the clapbacks. You don't gotta clap back. Something new happened in that man's life. You don't have to respond. You're done. You're no longer dating Kanye West. You have moved on with your life. You are doing whatever with your life. It's done. That's done. You've washed your hands. I mean, we have to learn how to just wash our hands of a situation and be done with it. If I'm done with it, why am I gonna speak on it? I don't have to speak on it. My truth was my truth a month ago when I spoke on it, and that was my truth. That is what I was living in, and I felt that. Don't go now and be like, oh well. That's how I feel like the faces she's making right now, like, or maybe her friends are friends and family are looking at her like, oh girl, for real, he was like that. Come on, no, don't walk it back. Don't walk it back. I don't like that. There are a lot of situations, especially in the public, where people walk things back, and I mean, some people have to do it for the publicity or whatever. Now your publicist is saying, oh girl, you have to detach yourself from this situation. You have to make it seem like, that was a judgment error or whatever. You got to clear yourself. But sometimes, come on now, even the publicists don't. Oh my gosh. I just wish that people just knew how to tell their truth and left it at that. Just tell your truth and leave it at that. That's good. That's cool. Just tell your truth in that moment. Julia Fox or whatever her name is said what she said. She said Kanye wouldn't hurt a fly. That's how she felt. That was her truth. She was living in. I don't feel like it's necessary for her to apologize for what she said when she said it. That's the past, baby. You want something new, girl? Go on and live your life. You was with Kanye for 2 seconds, baby. You ain't gotta keep on apologizing for the rest of Kanye and your life for what he's doing with his life. That man can clearly hold his own. Okay, that man he can hold his own. We've seen it. We've seen him make the adjustments and come back. I want him to be able to make the adjustments and come back. Because I want to see what he has to contribute to the world next. And I know somebody is probably like, if I get on here one more time and hear this woman talking about Kanye, subscribe and follow. YouTube, Haps TV, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. Subscribe and follow, because I'm going to keep on talking about it and him. But I just remembered that I really had no intention on bringing him up other than playing the Donda album, which is and yeah, I'm old. It's an album. It's not a CD. It's not a whatever. It's an album. It's playing. So yeah, let's. So I just want to make some clarification about that whole thing, because it may seem like I don't like for people to apologize, or honestly, I'm not good at apologies. I'm not good at apologies. I'm terrible at apologies, because I just explained why I'm terrible at apologies, because I feel like if I speak, or if you ask me something and I respond to you, I am speaking my truth, and that is my truth in the moment. You can't change my truth with an argument. It's my truth. Now, if we're having a discussion about something and maybe I misspoke, or we're talking about history and I said the wrong thing, or I gave you directions and it was supposed to be a left and then down 2 miles, and I told you right and back north 3 miles, I was wrong. I'm sorry. That comes with ease, because clearly I was wrong. But to apologize for my truth, since childhood, that's been a problem. I don't do that. It's very difficult. And at this point in my life, I try. I've done this for a long time. I'll be honest with you. I've tried to do this for a long time. Some people just push me to the point where they want to hear my real truth. But I don't like to hurt people with my truth. My truths. I don't like to hurt people with my truth. So I really don't. I'm not the type of person that likes to hurt people's feelings. Not saying that I don't, but I don't intentionally set out to hurt people's feelings, and I'll try to shield people from that. And some people just pressure you. They want you to talk about it. They're like, no, tell me the truth. What's on your mind? Blah, blah, blah. And they just go on and on and on. And then if you, in your position, try to hurt me with your words, oh baby, we swinging, we bringing out swords, I'm pulling out the 50 cal. We going at it because I'm gonna slay you with my words. So that's just a warning to the a warning to anybody out there. If you try to slay me with your words and try to intentionally hurt me, especially emotionally, I'm not talking about physically, because we don't do that. We don't put hands on people. I talked about that. Keep your hands to yourself. But if you come for me and try to mess with my mental or mess with me emotionally by saying words that are damaging and threatening, oh baby, we just bring out the fisticuffs. Let's get back to back because we're about to duel. I use my words well. I really try to spare. For a lot of my adult life, I have really tried to spare people from the monster. Try to spare people from the monster. I was forced years ago into a situation where I didn't like the things that I was hearing in a conversation. I didn't like how I was being confronted, and a person in the situation just kept on, they asked me what I want to say, and I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, in some situations, when you've heard enough. Sometimes people have said enough to the point where, I don't have to say anything, because my contribution is not going to change your mind. It's not going to change the situation. It's not going to change your position. So I'm good. I'm good on that. You don't need me to speak. You don't want me to speak, really. That's what it is. Hey, y'all, welcome in. And I try to, I listen. I came there to listen. I came into this room to listen. And I was attacked verbally. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm in my mind, okay, I've heard your position. You don't want to be involved in this certain situation, this particular situation. So, okay, I'm good. I'm okay with that. I mean, my words are not going to change your mind. But when I was forced to tell my truth was, well, if you don't want to be in this situation, if you're not going to be a part of this thing, then why do you keep talking about it? Oh, and that was simple. That was a little simple truth. Imagine. I mean, that's how I felt. Like, we gonna keep talking about this thing and you don't want to be involved in it? What? I don't get the point. I don't understand why I had to drive over here for you to berate me verbally. And as an older person, I'm gonna respect you because of your age. I respect what you're saying, and I'm cool with it. So why? What do you want me to say, really? You're telling me that you don't want to be involved in this thing. What exactly am I gonna say to comfort you? Beg, please? I'm not that. I'm not gonna beg. If you don't want to be around, I'm not gonna beg. So, oh, good gracious, that just caused a whole lot of drama, and that was like a simple thing. That was a simple thing. In that situation, I would not change that. I would not change that. I would not go back. I would not say I would go back and change, how I reacted in that situation. There have been some other situations in my past, and I wouldn't change none of them. No, I wouldn't change them. You know what? I wouldn't change them. That's silly. So, guys, I'm really using you all. I'm using you all because I'm tired and I'm driving again. And I'm using you all as a buffer along with this espresso to help me get where I'm going. I know you guys are not on apps talking to me, but I can see that you're out there watching. So I appreciate you. I hope that you are having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. I think it's Tuesday. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me that I'm wrong. I told y'all that I have lost track of the days. I am just going on about this thing day by day. I'm just taking it day by day, sweet Jesus. Just taking it day by day. So I hope you all are having a great Tuesday afternoon. It is 73 degrees, partly cloudy, and I'm giving a weather update. Partly cloudy where I am out here in Georgia. It's beautiful. Oh, it's Tuesday. I said it was Tuesday like 1,000 times, and then I was gonna say, "What are you guys doing this weekend?" But hey, I think that's still a good question. Like wherever you are watching, just comment. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. What am I doing this weekend? I'm probably be dead asleep, dead asleep on Friday night. But if I should so happen to decide to get out and do something, maybe I can come and hang out with you. Oh wait, let me think about the days. Uh, what is the day, like the number day today? I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. I think I have something going on next weekend that I'm really excited about. Getting outside with some girlfriends, hanging out. But yeah, tell me what you're doing this weekend. Hey, it's Tamiko for anybody who's just joining Coffee and Conversation. I hope you are having a wonderful Tuesday. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. You know what I need in my life? I need people to smoke cigars with. Not necessarily. Not like I'm desperate to have somebody to smoke cigars with. It would just be cool to hang out with somebody and smoke cigars. I smoke alone most of the time. So I'll now that it's getting warmer, you'll see me. I'm gonna be doing these chats from the backyard, or in the front. I've got my hammock. I've got a couple of hammocks, so I'm gonna be maxing relaxing in the yard, and I really don't mind. I can sit outside for hours and alone and smoke my cigars and just be thoroughly entertained. But it would be cool to just chill out with somebody else and smoke cigars and chit chat and do whatever. So does anybody smoke cigars? Anybody going to a cigar lounge? Hey Nicole. What's the other thing? Oh, so yeah, I'll totally go outside and weather permitting and smoke cigars, and not even weather permitting, because a couple months ago, I was outside with like a hoodie on and then my puffer vest with a big hood with fur around it. I had on smoking cigars because I just really needed to do that. I wanted to do that. But last week I went to the cigar lounge by myself. Last Tuesday, as a matter of fact, went to the cigar lounge by myself and just chilled out, and actually saw a person that I had met before, and he introduced me to somebody else, and then I kind of harassed some people that were sitting next to me. So it was a nice chill environment. It's a cool chill. I'm as my people know when they came down here for my birthday, I'm not the club chick, but cigar lounge, I'm cool with it, and I just chilled out in the cigar lounge by myself last week. What is everybody doing? Here's another thing that I'm just putting this out here. Like, this is let's make a date, not like date, because y'all know I'm relationship out. But I want to learn how to play golf. I want to start golfing. I really want to do that. And I actually know one person, and then I met another person, and they, hey y'all, and they these two women said that they golf and they have their own golf clubs and all that good stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to learn how to golf. And we started talking about the driving range. I totally want to do that. So who's down with that? Who wants to do something like that? So I'm totally going to be a cigar smoking, golfing, NASCAR driver soon. All of those three things. I already smoke cigars. I'm going to be a golfer and a NASCAR driver for anybody who's looking for a nearly 50-year-old African American woman to sponsor and teach how to drive NASCAR. If you've been with me for this journey over the last week, actually, I've been doing this drive, the same drive, for about a week now. You know that I am almost where I'm supposed to be. So I'm gonna start wrapping this thing up here, and get ready to chat with you. I'm trying to figure out. I am trying to figure out when I'm gonna be able to do another. Let's take this to the bar. Can't do let's take this to the bar during the day because it goes off the rails. Can't do let's take this to the bar after dark. I haven't been able to do it because I'm either busy or too sleepy to be up doing it. You can. I gotta make sure that I'm really like ready to get where I am. You can follow me on not Instagram. That's not what I'm trying to say. Um, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tamiko Perryman. So all of these lives, I feel like this is the easiest way to find my lives. If you subscribe either on Haps and follow me, or if you subscribe just on YouTube, you're gonna see my whole list of live videos as I'm coming to you from the car, from the bar, streaming to wherever you are. Um, Y'all see, I got the big mug today. It fits nowhere. When I was leaving the house, Ethan was like, Mom, does that even fit in the cup holder? I was like, I don't know. Knowing doggone well this mug don't fit no cup holder. But I just wanted to have this mug today. Just wanted to have this mug. I actually watched. Hey, let me see. Oh my gosh. I uh, I'm trying to see the name. Hey, oh gosh, I am so sorry. The little screen, the picture on the screen is like covering up your name. You already had your coffee. Just subscribe. Thanks a lot for subscribing and checking it out later. I'm so sorry that I cannot fully see your name. It's like halfway covered up by the doggone picture on my screen. I appreciate that. I know I've been having my coffee like all times of day. I've actually been saving my coffee until I need to get out and drive because I normally have it in the morning when I take my sister to work, like as soon as I get home from taking her to work. But I've had to get out later, and so I need that little boost of energy a little bit later in the day. So that's why I'm having it later. I hope you enjoyed your coffee. I'm actually drinking a full cup of espresso. I've been warned. I actually put it on strong today, which is probably, not the best thing that I could have done today, but it's what I needed. I put my Cafe Bustelo on strong. So I appreciate you coming over and subscribing. Um, I'll shout you out when I get a chance to see your full name on there. I am so sorry, but thanks. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed your coffee today. So um these chats ended up so much. I had normally been doing my chats at home, sitting where I can really see my laptop and see and check in with the people who were commenting. But I was driving a lot. I've been driving a lot. So all of my lives for like the last week have ended up being in the car. And I'm trying to see if there is a change. What does that sign say? What are we doing? Are we going in here? Okay. So did they change the entry? What's going on? I think they may have changed the entry. Sure. Let me get off of this. Let me get off this live so I can check in and figure out if I'm even going in the right entrance. Gotta get this mask thing on. Oh, yeah. shouldn't have come in this way. So she got like, I talked to you, go to the rest